and they really, every weekend, they're pushing it forward.
It'd be a good battle between the Hungarians and Canadians.
This is going to be fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lane number 4, Takac and Bala, Vincent-lapointe, Katie Vincent, who were first and second a few minutes ago in the C1 with the race, I believe.
Yeah.
But Jana Ježová, she does the mouth and she does the C, anything with C, and she's in it. The Russians putting together their program now. Uzbekistan, the men have had a great reputation for the last decades, but in your picture it is, they've been together. They were the 2016 under-23 world champions in this event. Look at them both piling on the same side.
Yeah, this is interesting, but they still seem to go super fast, so that just shows that they can do it.
Two teams from Russia and Brazil doubling up, so let's see how they can perform.
Another Canadian crew.
Two teams from Canada as well. Again, doubling up.
Another Hungarian crew. A young girl in the back. And they're off.
So to the boats who took the medals in the C2 200, see how they're going to perform. At the bottom of your picture, it does look like Hungary have a good start, but there again, the winners from last weekend, it's Takac and Bala, are leading at the moment from Katie and Laurence, the Canadians. That's going to be a fascinating battle to see who can take it out. But as we've only had 100 meters, and it's the Hungarians really pushing it forward.
Very different paddling styles from the two crews.
Virag in the front, it was saying she hardly slept the night before as she had so much pressure on her shoulders coming away with 4 goals last weekend.
Oh no! I'm sure she'll be fine for this weekend. The buzz you get from racing.
But I think they'll grow into it. I think they'll become much more up the level in the media. Most people weren't talking about them 2 weeks ago, and then the front of everyone's news this weekend.
Yeah.
And the Russians also looking, coming into your picture.
Their coach is shouting at them to pick up.
So they're best friends, they train together all the time. And last week we saw that Virag in the front of the boat always just wins ahead of compatriots. He looked quite grumpy, but they've now taken a boat length ahead.
The crowd will be pushing them down now, which will give them another little buzz.
Well, the Hungarian crowd have woken up because they're taking this race really apart. The Canadians, who are both on the same side, are putting in a fast finish in second, pulling ahead slightly the Russians, but the only picture we're seeing, here we go, there's an overhead picture, you can actually see what's happened, is by a boat length. The young Hungarians are going to take this in 1:57 ahead of Canada and Russia. And it's a new world's best time.
Wow.
Every time they're on the water, they bring it home.
Wow. That's good. It's good to see women's canoe developing so much.
By 2 seconds yesterday, I believe she's taking it down by another half a second today.
Yeah.
No world records, clearly, but the second best today.
It was good to see them come back in the last 200 meters on the Russians. These two girls train very hard together. They push each other on every day, which only helps them in these races.
So this is the new Olympic event, and if it continues to progress at this gradient, in 3 years' time, we're going to see some extremely fast young athletes.
Well,
they're completely in unison, aren't they?
Yeah.
So pretty much every canoe event this weekend for the women, there's been a new world's fastest time.
Wow.
And
it's only going to get faster.
There's quite a gap between the first and even the A final, but the top 3 within a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Shares how much it means to them.
That means 2 world records or 2
so
gold medals.
Victory for Takach Bala, 1:57.242. That's the new reference time. A whole 1.5 seconds back is Vincent-lapointe and Katie Vincent for Canada, taking the silver medal. Andreeva and Romasenko take the bronze medal for Russia, just ahead of their compatriots, with the
Russian.
fifth place taken by Lakatos and Molnár.
I